What's up, guys? Welcome back to, I don't know what we're going to call this series. I'll have named it by now. Making a motorized bike for free, something like that. But anyway, welcome back to part 3. And we're going to go ahead and we're here on the bench. We're going to see if this free trimmer is going to fire or not. I don't know. I'm checking the primer here and there's not a hole in it. And it is priming and returning, so we'll put a little gas in, see what happens. See how the tank smells. I think it's been dry for quite a while. The tank doesn't even smell like gas. That could either be a really good sign that it's just sat inside for a long time, or it could be a bad sign that someone's been messing with it, and as part of their messing they cleaned out the tank but still didn't have any luck. This is gonna spill like crazy. Alright, got some mixed gas in there. Both fuel lines are intact too. That is a really good sign. Alright, flip the switch on. We'll go to full choke. I'm not sure what this is. Is that like a lock on? Oh, that's the, like some sort of a safety. Huh. Doesn't matter, we're gonna tear it apart anyway. Okay, switch is on. Full choke. Let's try some primes. I'll bring you in here close to see if it's gonna prime or not. Oh my gosh, it's actually pulling fuel. Can you guys see that? Wow. This is a really good sign so far. I'm excited. Okay. Let's set this up again. Here we go. First start. Oh my goodness. Half choke. Here we go. I might have to take it off the table here. It's gonna shake. Well, we'll see. I don't believe it. Wow. This thing is basically ready to go as far as I can tell. The fuel cap might leak a little. I can't tell, but we can get a spare fuel cap. And unfortunately, I know what you're saying. You've got a spare right behind you. The fuel cap is missing off of the spare, so maybe these guys knew each other. Okay, wow, that's a great sign. Alright, next thing, I mentioned on the last video that if this started and ran, we would start disassembling it and getting it ready to mount. So, what I need to do is, it looks like remove, there's 2 Allen screws here, a couple here, maybe those 2 are enough to get the shaft off, I'm not totally sure. And then I haven't decided. Yeah, I just decided. I was going to say maybe remove the plastics just to get it looking cool, but we're not going to worry about that. This is a quick and dirty deal here. So what we might have to do, depending on how the clutch area looks, is cut part of this. I'm not even showing you. cut part of this plastic off so that we still have our recoil start, but that we have access to the drum of the clutch right there. So anyway, I gotta figure out where my Allen keys are at. I think I might have taken them inside. Let me run and check real quick. Get you guys set up again. All right. Shoot. What do I have here? Well, maybe this will work. Let's give this a shot. That way I don't have to leave you alone. This is just a multi-tool screwdriver type deal. That's one thing about this build is not only is it on a budget, but we're also working outside of the normal shop with limited tools and supplies and equipment and all that. So we'll see if we can make it happen. Oh, what's this? Maybe this will work. Yes. Check this out. I just found this bit on the bench. Found this crescent wrench. We're going to use the crescent wrench to drive the bit. It's a T25 bit in an Allen head. Mosquito. Which I've done before, and it's fine. Just the chances of it sitting right here are pretty slim. Okay, that's definitely loosening things up, so we might get lucky. Other than the throttle cable, that's one thing that we're going to have to detach somehow. It would appear that that's all we had to do. Okay, throttle cable, I'm tempted just to cut it, because like I said on the last, it was either last video or this video, we're going to replace our throttle cable. I don't want to cut it and regret it though. Maybe we should be smart and detach it properly. Not a big deal. All right, one to go. I think, oh, my bad. More than one to go. Kind of a unique, cool little adjuster here. Too bad we don't need it. Maybe we can use that for something though. We'll hold on to it. Alright, one more screw. Sorry for the repetition. I'm interested to see how this trigger system works with this giant red switch on the top. Oh my goodness. There is still one more. Jeez. This thing wasn't coming apart anytime soon. I'm trying to save all my hardware too, just in case we need screws or washers or nuts or anything for any reason. Gotta be frugal. Huh. Not exactly sure what that lock is. If you guys know, let me know down in the comments. I guess it'd be good to know if I need to keep it or not. Alright, we got our cable disconnected. So now we have kind of a hillbilly throttle there. And we should be able to just pull our shaft out. Yep. Get that out of the way for later. Okay. So, Here's what we got. Just as I thought, to get down into the clutch area, we're going to have to pull this cover. And kind of what I anticipated, I haven't said this yet, but I anticipate maybe just having a rope without the recoil that you wrap around and yank it to start. Hopefully not, but that might be the case. We have a little bit of a fuel drip too. But I think it's this fuel line right here. Well, nope, look at that. Just like we thought, our fuel cap has a little leak. That's okay. We can deal with that later. Okay, let's see if it still starts without the shaft on it. I'm sure it will, but just curious. How about that? I feel like I should almost run it a little longer to break it in. Runs like new. Alright, so I guess what we'll do is just pull this cover if we can with the tools I have. If not, we're going to have to quit there for the day and pick it up with new tools. Let's see here. Well, it looks like it's the same T25. I just wish I had a better way to drive this thing. Well, shoot, what do we have here? I'm not seeing much. Let me, oh, here's some more tools. Let me run in and get the Allen keys. I think I know right where they're at. Stand by, I'll be back. Take a drink break. Well, they weren't where I thought they were, but we have a couple new prospects here. So, see if we can do anything with these. Yes. We're still in business. Maybe. There we go. Well, I can't tell if I got it all the way loose or not. Must be. It's too bad some of these trimmers had a little cover over the clutch housing, and so all you'd have to do is remove that cover and you'd have access to the clutch right there, and you could retain your recoil start. Doesn't seem like this one has that, so if we're lucky we can modify the cover to make it work. Just have to see what we're looking at. I get them all loose? Probably not. My beard's stuck on the throttle cable. Come on. Oh, one hidden screw up here, my bad. Looks like it used to be... Nope, never mind. I was going to say it used to be two, but it's just the one. Now. Ah! We got it. Interesting. There's no clutch up here as far as I can tell. Where the heck is the clutch? Let's unhook our kill switch. Check this out, guys. This is the flywheel right here. And it looks like the square drive for the weed eater shaft is just direct. I can't figure out how this thing was clutched. Maybe that's what that red switch is. Where did that go? Oh, no, that can't be. I'm looking at it now. It doesn't make any sense. Interesting. I don't know what we're going to do about that unless I pull the other weed eater apart and find something different that's going to make it work. We need to come up with some sort of a, not necessarily a centrifugal clutch, because we can always come up with a design where we lower this down onto the rear tire. But we need some large drum to give us some speed driving our wheel. So, I don't know. I guess we're going to end the video there for today. And I'll wait and watch the comments from you guys and see if you have any ideas, or if I come up with anything, I'll let you know. But anyway, pretty good progress for today. The motor runs. Might end up putting new fuel lines and a new fuel cap on it, but that's far better than it could have been. So anyway, we'll stick with that for now. Thanks a lot for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe and comment down below if you have any ideas on any of this. And otherwise, I will see you guys on part 4.